Come on. Come on. So all you guys are going to lie for Stogie T. Of course my haters are going to say, oh, this nigga got... What? Nigga didn't even scratch me. Didn't even come near me. Didn't even come near me. He tried to swipe at me. Dude, he's so slow. I could duck, move, grab his hand, and make sure his fist hit the ground before he kissed the ground. Nigga bounced on his own belly. He kissed the ground. He hit the ground first, face, teeth first, and then bounced on his own belly. And it's like... I had to hold him. I had to ride the bounce. I had to ride the bounce while holding him down to the floor. Understand what I'm saying? I was pinning him down to the floor, but like his body kept resisting. It kept bouncing back. It's like, you know, it's like a water mattress, a water bed. You know, so I just wanted to make sure that I record a nice, clean live, so you guys get the story, you know, straight from the horse's mouth, straight from the horse's pretty lips. Look at pretty lips. He had to ride the bounce. Dude, I walked up to Stogie T, right? After he told a friend of mine that he was looking for me and they had a fight and he ended up punching a woman because of that fight. Let's not forget, the headline is that Nota says Stogie T punched a woman trying to get to him. 2 weeks ago, I wasn't even there. He ended up fighting with a nigga and punched a woman when they were trying to separate the fight. He punched a woman. I'm not going to name the woman. If she wants to open a case, she can open a case. It's fine. That's her. But one thing for sure is that I'm calling Mnet, his employers, everything. I'm making sure, dog, I'm spending my money on my lawyers, dog. Your TV show, you're done from that, dog. Forget about that shit, dog. Forget about that shit. You're done for, dog. Stogie, you're done. Done. I walked up to Stogie T after he had threatened me and everything else. I sent him my house location. I sent him my address. I sent him my address to come to my mother's house. Motherfucker couldn't come to my mother's house. He didn't. I sent him. You guys all saw that live where I was like, yo, Stogie, come. Go, leave your mother's house, come to my mother's house, and then let's sort it out here. I'm not even at my mother's house. I'm at my apartment now. I told him. It was a misalt because he missed the assault attempt. So I think it's a misalt. But because he tried to do it, and I was able to get away with it, it still counts as an assault. You understand? This was a year ago. Yo, I'm even going to show y'all. Hold on. This is Stogie T's message to me on the 24th of October. You understand? I even sent him my address. He says, no, make it a public place. It's a big, pick a spot. Joburg is big, pick a spot. Dog, I sent him my location, my address and fun. The man texted me the next day on Tuesday. No, let's change location. This was last year. Last year, I sent him location. He says, yo, I want to pull up. You know? I want to pull up. I gave him an opportunity to pull up. I'm not snitching on myself. This was last year. I never made any threat. Thank you, Sydney, now that you've joined us. You know what I mean? And plus, that's not the exact location to my parents' house, but yeah, that's the street. It's there. You understand? I went to the house. I said, I need to meet you at this point. I went on live and said, this guy did not pull up. You guys saw that live. So now my thing is this. Forget that. That's not my location or my current location. That's my parents' house. I said, I'm going to meet him at my mother's house. That's my mother's house. Because I was like, yo, you're going to leave your mother's house, come to my mother's house and meet me here. Either that. He said he wants a public place. Public place? Okay, today he found me at a public place almost a year later. And guess what? He got to eat tiles, nigga. He got to eat tiles. Fist first, and then face second, and then stomach bouncing up and down. And you understand what I'm saying? Like, dude, I was too fast for him. I used his weight against him. I used his weight to carry him to the ground. And then I got on top of him. And then he tried to flip me, or you're not gonna flip me. I'm a grown man. I'm not a little kid, dog. You're not smacking your son. You understand? You think you're trying to smack your son. I walked up to him and I said, yo, I heard you were looking for me. I walked up to him. I saw him in the corner. He didn't come up to me the whole entire time. He saw me. He didn't come up. I said, I heard you were looking for me. And he said, his face shook, trembled like there was a vibrator stuck in his throat. Yo, you better leave, man. You better leave right now. I said, there's no fucking ways I'm leaving. There's no fucking ways I'm leaving, bro. There's no fucking ways I'm leaving, bro. There's no fucking ways I'm leaving. No fucking ways. I'm not leaving. And then what did he do? Try to swing. Dog, his swing was slow motion. And you know, some of you have heard this story before because I told it on that live that got deleted. But his swing was slow motion. I bang, is this guy really swinging at me? Should I duck? Should I have evidence? Should I blue eye myself? Or, you know? And he can say whatever the hell he wants, dude. At the end of the day, he must show us what he was wearing on the night. Show us what you were wearing, dog. Everybody saw him torn up. Everybody, you saw my stories. You've seen my stories. That was after the effect. That was after the event when the security had calmed things down and said, okay, no, fine. We're going to tell him to stay in his corner. Dude, angeza futhi. Ngisazomphinda. In the street, ngimdlisa iskontiri. Ngifuna ukumdlisa iskontiri this time. And then, ngifuna ukumdlisa iskontiri. Angazocamba manga mfana tshela abantu ukuthi mfana. Stogie was standing with Zazboy like this, shoulder to shoulder. Stogie was standing with Zazboy. Tried to swing on me. Dog. I didn't hit him. I just pushed him to the ground to make him injure himself with his own weight. Buckle under that pressure. I came to him. I said, yo, I heard you are looking for me. Are you good? He couldn't speak. I was like, are you good? Again. Like, can you hear me? I wasn't scared. I was right up to him, face to face, like this, nigga. Pull up. Now niggas say, no, this guy came to me. Nah, nigga. I found him. He was hiding in the corner. Because chafe kone in fana. Imagine a whole big man hiding. He was hiding the corner. The corner was hiding behind him. What time do you sleep, loser? The corner was hiding behind him. That's what happened. Tried to swing. I pinned him to the ground. And then I had to be carried out by 3 bouncers who carried me out clean, sharp. Oh, then I explained to them, yo, I wasn't fighting the guy. The guy tried to fight me. Yeah, but you were going to beat him up. Come on. I was like, you guys, that guy struck me first. Why are you carrying me out? Why am I the guy being carried out? Now I'm negotiating with security. Now niggas are trying to bring up other issues. Everybody comes through. Yo, every left, right, and center. Yo, niggas. I came up to the spot. I was there on site. No bodyguards, nothing. Nobody touched me. You didn't touch. I was held nicely by the bouncers. They didn't injure me, scratch me, harm me, or anything else. Because I wasn't on top of anybody, but they just wanted to restrain me so that I don't attack this guy. I'm not gonna fight that man in a ring. Like, his stomach is a ring. He attacked me and he missed. He missed. He's like, you know, he's coming for your face and then he goes, ish, fuck. Now that he's missed, I grab his arm and then I make sure he's punching his fist into the ground as he's falling face first. Yo. I wish I could see a video. The people only started recording when the bouncers were carrying me out. I'm like, no one ever, there's no pictures of him, how he looked, how he was torn up and everything else. Man was torn up. His stomach is a ring. I can box on his stomach. I'll need an opponent though. You know what I mean? He's a jumping castle. A whole Stogie T, bafethu. Listen to a whole Stogie T, man. A whole Stogie. Yabona, I time lama American wanna be, man. ngilibonisa amasima, ngilidlisa ama-tiles. And next time zokudlisa iskontiri. Zokudlisa iskontiri wena. If you ever try that shit again, so this is content. I hope you learned your lesson. You embarrassed yourself. You 40-something-year-old guy who ended up having to stay at the party with torn clothes. You stayed at the party with torn clothes just because you didn't want to come downstairs, and I refused to leave. I said, I'm not leaving. I'm going to wait for niggas to come down. I'm going to go back upstairs. And that's exactly what I did. Exactly what I did. You know what I mean? So, oh, he says he missed, lost balance and fell. Nah, nigga. I had my hands around his neck, the scruff of his neck. Forget that. I took him down, dog. I took him down and stayed on top of him and pinned him down and kept him down. And kept him down. Understand? He never came out, dog. I ended up leaving. I saw him as Chape in the same corner. He never left that corner the whole night. Don't wish us well. Fuck that guy. He punched a woman the other day looking for me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That nigga punched a woman looking for me. So then what did I do? I heard he punched a woman 2 weeks ago looking for me. I didn't say anything. I didn't post about it, nothing. I actually found out just a few hours before. So man, right now. What's going on? Is he still on beef? This is Stogie T. Or do me from the volume. Do me from the mute. Because like I said, I'm volume. I turned down all the dials. Turn down all the dials, bro. Turn down all the dials. But as for him, like, yo, kiss your TV career goodbye. I'm not gonna allow you to be on some TV show. I'm not gonna allow some nigga I pinned to the floor. Imagine. Now people are gonna phone me. Hey, na le out le o Ishail. Na la channel O. Fine, that's gonna be bad. Every time he comes up on TV, people are gonna call me saying, fine. Wow, when's the story? Like, next. Like, to be quite honest, I was just asking him, are you good? Are you good? He could have just said, yo, bro, I don't want to talk to you. It's fine. Leave it. No one expected it. No one expected it. No one expected it. They caught it at the end. They were watching too much. They were enjoying watching so much. But I'm sure it's on CCTV camera there. Because it was inside. It was inside the venue. I got some volume. Stogie mute. Mvala umlomo. Mlomo dumbile ngaleso sikhathi bafethu. Dumbile. He kissed the tiles. Face first, bafethu. Ningakhohlwa. Face first. That's embarrassing, bro. And then he had to stay up there the whole entire time with his shirt torn and everything else, without his buttons and everything else. Kopang footage, guys. There were people who were there. Why don't they give you guys footage? Angshayani. I was acting in self-defense. No, there's not gonna be a round two. It's over. It's over. He got his chance. I walked up to him. I came to him. I went to him. I walked to him face to face. I walked to him. And you know what's the funniest thing? I walked to him with Rouge's dancers. I was going to have a chat with him while he was hiding in that corner. I let Rouge's dancers go ahead. Rouge's dancers are going to have a serious... Rouge's dancers can tell you. They watched it front row seats. They watched it from a front row seats. Because no one who is there can call cab. How big is Stogie? I think TV makes him look he's actually even bigger now. I think he's been sitting at home watching repeats of himself on TV. Stogie's been sitting at home watching repeats, eating popcorn, whatever, not doing anything. He comes out one night and he thinks he can swing at me. I'm 31 years old, dog. I'm still young and fresh, dog. I'm float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, Muhammad Ali, dog. I'll make you eat tiles. You don't attack me, dog. If you feel like you've got an argument with me, let's debate. Let's go head to head intellectually. Let's do that. Now we get physical. Why are we getting physical? Physical is for people who are Neanderthals. We're not animals. Come on, let's battle here. Let's do a rap battle, dog. Drop your hardest bars, dog. I'll make you lose weight, dog. I'll give you Pilates, dog. Make you flexy. Understand? Make you plank. Nigga was planking and like, you know, like a roller dough. That thing that you roll for your dough. He was rolling on his belly like this. Understand what I'm saying? While it was shaking up. I was really. He tried to attack me. He tried, lawyer. Agazi. And if he ever, you don't catch a case quick, that's it. Niggas are gonna make themselves catch jail time, dog. Don't ever try and fight with a nigga who can pay lawyers to make your life difficult, dog. Fight with some broke ass nigga who's gonna run away. I don't mind if you're going to court for the next 8 years, dog, trying to defend yourself, dog. Zokujimisa kuleyo 8 years, man. When I see you're gonna pay school fees and lawyer fees at the same time. I don't have kids. Understand? I don't have kids. Understand? You're gonna ask your old lady to help you out. Tina, we help our old ladies out, not the other way around. We are the breadwinners in our families. You understand, Tina? Itilab, the breadwinners. The breadwinners in our families. We are the breadwinners. We're not trust fund babies. Trust fund baby tried to swing on me. I showed him that you can't trust funds, dog. You can't trust funds. Can't trust funds, dog. Funds, no. Don't trust fund babies. Trust fund babies are soft, dog. You were in soft exile, clearly. You weren't carrying AK-47s or anything like that. Don't ever try it, dog. Don't ever attempt it. The mere fact that dude thought, Mina, I speak my mind and everything else, but I'm not the type of person who's prepared to defend myself. Nigga, there's niggas that I've nearly killed that'll never tell the tale. So, trust me. Trust me. So I saw someone, one of my haters says, yo, Stogie, attack Nota, whatever. Stogie slapped Nota, didn't even touch him. I didn't even hear. Dog, this guy came for me with his fist. He didn't try to slap me. He came for me with a fist, a closed fist. He attempted to punch me with a closed fist, and he still missed and landed on the tile. Tile smile. And then it was ceramic and enamel. Ceramic versus enamel. The teeth are enamel and the tile is ceramic. I cannot be incriminating myself if he struck first. It's self-defense. I'm relaying a story of self-defense. Someone attacked me. I did not strike him afterwards. When I had him pinned to the ground, I could have punched him in the face, broken his nose. He was on the ground. I was on top of him. I didn't do that. No, I just held him. I held him. And then next thing, I'm being carried off by bouncers. 3 bouncers on me. I'm like, oh, guys. This guy started with me. They're like, no. I'm like, how this guy started? I'm actually restraining him. I'm not even fighting him. I'm restraining him. I'm like, yo, dog, you don't want to fight me. I will kick your ass. I will kick your ass, old man. Anongali neindwana. Indwana zokushaya. Indwana, mina anglisana neindwana mina. Indwana, no. Uzotrapa indwana. That's the thing. Indwana ziyashayana, mfana. Yo. And ziyapakelana. Yo. Zingaza zi-18, mfana. Zokutrapa. Ungasukeli indwana. Imagine, at your old age, your ripe old age, now you caught an L against the nigga that you said, yo, you promised everybody, dog. You told everybody that knows me that, yo, when I see that nigga on site, you promised everybody. You promised Younger Chief. Younger Chief comes to me and says, yo, Stogie told me that, no, he wants to fight. And I told him, nah, none of that. And I didn't think he was going to do it. I'm like, really? I'm like, Younger, why don't you come and tell me? He's like, dog, I didn't believe that he was going to do it. I was like, he's capping, whatever. You know what I mean? I didn't take him seriously. I'm like, how, mfana? You should have let me know. So, mina, when I woke up to him, I don't know that Younger had a conversation with him. This nigga, young fool, mfana, he wants me, he wanted blood. So I walked to him straight. And he said, hey, ngizwile bathi uyangifuna bowulisa abantu shaba fazi ini funa mina ngila now phambi kwakho prime time in the flesh live authority hola ati down Stogie T up authority Yeah, maybe you must change the spelling of authority. Kantagasa repu Stogie, his career is over. It's done for, much. It's done for. He must go to Biggest Loser now. Because he's already the biggest loser. He might actually win if he participates. You know? He's lost all respect. All respect. All respect. All respect. All respect. The last ounce of respect I had for him. Imagine the last ounce of respect I had for him. To think that le outlay, yes, benifundisa izinto like about inequality, Gini coefficient in 2008. Imagine this guy thinks I want to fight for 100K, dog. Dog, 100K is nothing, dog. I'm smart enough to make 100K without having to reduce myself to a mandingo who's fighting. Lizia, I'm an upcoming artist, man. Nah, man.